But,
Питання?
seriously, you want to tell me what the hell that was all about?
Від зони не можна нічого вимагати чи намагатися взяти силою. Можна лише заслужити. Звертайся.
Be a giga brain cell moment for a game like S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Having you go somewhere, do stuff, when you look away from it for a moment, at the end, when you look back, it's gone. A whole huge part of the map replaced. Then you go back to the quest giver and claim they never sent you anywhere and have never heard about the place. That would be cool. Like, basically having a special anomaly field that is completely different from what you're expecting. And it changes abruptly, and when you go back, they claim not only have they never heard of this place, they never actually sent you there. It's just kind of a psychic mindfuck, making you wonder, is this thing real or am I going crazy? They could definitely get away with a lot more stuff like that.
Про що говорити.
Alright, well, nobody here wants to trade.
Так?
Let's see.
Знаєш щось про це місце?
Колишній ізолятор. Тюряга, по суті. Антураж. Сам розумієш. На любителя. Тому навіть зараз тут мало хто затримується. Ну а нам це на руку. Тут тихо. Єдине... підвал.
Well, nice to know
Добре, що
that
він під
now.
замком. Бо, здається, там щось завелося. Хоча... Змійовик казав, що знаходив ключі.
Yeah, no, way ahead of you, buddy. We're good. The big bad ghosts are dead. You're welcome, by the way. Alright. Well, we didn't rescue anybody. I guess we kind of helped that guy out, although it seemed like he mostly had the situation under control. Seems like we blundered into someone testing out a weapon, doing some weird Byzantine thing. NPC hang out somewhere, when you try to interact with them, someone else asks you who you're talking to, you look back and they're gone. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I could definitely see a game that leans into the horror aspects of the zone more than the open world aspects, and do some things with the anomalies that test the player in unexpected ways. Like, go beyond just having a danger zone you have to work around, but being an actual puzzle you have to solve, or a weird thing in the environment that you can't explain, and have to piece out the rules. Oh god, here we go again. Fine, have the last of the tin meat. We're going to want to keep these out. Oh god, okay, we're seeing more of these. This must be unique to garbage. That's the thing, yeah, it's... They are doing this in a way that preserves the game structure as this big, open, anarchic zone with various factions and characters roaming the area and interacting with each other while still trying to make it feel alien and dangerous. And so that limits the ability to have these big, player-tailored custom areas without either walling off the AI from these places or doing some very dense scripting, which I'm sure would be a challenge. But yeah, they absolutely could do stuff like that in like a more contained area. Anyway, let us see. That's just another site. Thing is, we're heavy on loot, so there's not really much opportunities to stop and pick places clean. We might as well mark it. You know what? Bandits, probably. Hold on a second. Yep, bandits. Waste of ammo. Probably should be sticking to the roads if you want to get there, but eh. Roads aren't exactly free of anomalies themselves. Or wildlife, for that matter. Your life ain't worth the lead I'd use to end it, exactly. Do you have an idea how much it costs to repair guns here? I will not sully them with your blood, sir. I saw that. Are those lights? Oh, no, it's fruit punch. Alright, so I think if we head this way, then turn right at the next intersection, then we can head north. What I'll probably do is I'll head to this location, which is probably going to be a social area. We'll see if there's a trader we can sell some stuff off. Then I'll head back to the... whatever that place was. Actually, what was the name of that place? The factory, that's it. Head back there, loot the bodies, take the steroids that I found, use that to drag the loot back to the trader, and cash in. A foolproof plan. Unless everybody at the garbage area, or at the quote-unquote social area is hostile. Ah, screw it, have some Red Bull, we got a ton. Grrr! But yeah, you can see the impact of traveling heavy, and part of that is because I'm carrying around a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and a battle rifle. Like bread and butter assault rifle, basically. You can be prepared. You can be prepared for danger, or you can be prepared for loot, but you generally can't do both. Alright. Looks like we're coming up on an abandoned town. Alright, so that's a garbage dump there. So this guy Diode was a guy who analyzed the scanner, which means he has hands on it at some point. Seems to have sent the data on to Nestor. I don't know. I feel like I should be careful about cutting through towns. Or village areas. Ambushed by Bloodsucker. Are you out there? Are you out there, buddy? Yeah, this is almost certainly some kind of settlement. Let's have a look-see. Oh, it's gonna be nice when I finally get night vision. Alright, yep. Alright, we got people. Which is good. Potentially. See if we can talk our way in.
Домахався. І як тепер її дістати?
Boo, huh? What's going on here, buddy?
Та ну блін. І що тепер робити? Автомат в канаві втопив, хрін тепер дістану. Допоможеш мені, а?
I can give it a try. But yeah, why don't you do
А
it?
чому сам туди не лізеш?
Фонить там сильно, щоб без снаряги лазить. А весь мій екіп у техніка. Виручай, братан.
Alright.
Гаразд. Я його витягну.
Дякую, сталкере.
Alright, might as well grease the wheels with some charity here. So you dropped it down there, huh? Oh, I see it.
Оце ти чіткий. Неси її сюди.
Oh, come on, buddy. This ain't that much. Where's the beer? The vodka will do just as well. Actually, might as well drink this. Why not? Also, I notice this makes you hungry. So every time you eat or every time you drink something, you want to have some food to offset, which I suppose is somewhat true to life. Anyway,
Братан, благодарка тобі. В зоні без ствола нікуди, сам знаєш.
all a day's work.
Тримай. Та більше не губи.
Знаєш, нормальні люди на смітнику рідкість. Не солодко тобі тут буде.
So, reward? Anything? I guess not. Alright. Well, that sure gave me the warm fuzzies. Hey, what's going on here?
Що хотів? Одне з головних правил у зоні – менше баляси точи. Один сталкер біля вогнища похизувався артефактом, який зі схрона стягнув. А поруч сидів його власник. Розмова була короткою.
Fair enough. Hey, alright.
Раз уже зустрілися.
Let's see. Right, training with randos doesn't get you very far, but yeah.
Побачимо.
Just to free up some space there. Alright, good. So, this is a settlement. Settlement means traders. Let's look around. Bro doing the squats there. Good man.
Що хотів?
Alright.
Побачимось. Мама казала, ходи до музикалки. Зараз би такі
Keep the dream alive, bro. You never know. Alright. Wasn't that a random animation? Alright. This guy looks like he's, Here, let's zoom in. Alright. Trader up ahead. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Так, новий гість. З кордону чи з малої? Щось мені здається, що ти від баті до нас.
Something like that.
Не здається. Звідти й прийшов.
Не підвело око. Ну, вітаю. Тримай чарочку за знайомство.
Alright. What's going on around here?
Долг зовсім розлінився. Раніше до цементного заводу можна було дійти і навіть собаки не зустріти. А зараз...
Huh, so duty is still around. So they just made some agreement to stop fighting with freedom. Alright.
Є в мене і випити, і закусити.
Alright, so I
Ось
think this is,
дивись.
yeah, this is just the bar guy, and he'll just have food for us. But we can offload some goods here, so let's do that. Might as well dump off the beer. Ooh, side block. Didn't even see us picking that up. Eventually part offset. Alright, so that gives us some side protection, which is good. We'll eventually need that. Offload a few of these, that's fine. Alright.
Заходь, випивай.
Let's go see if we can find a real trader. Actually, let's find a place we can dump these guns
за
off.
нас і за того, хто нас виручить.
Hey, Yurko!
Опять?
О, я тебе помню!
Long time no see, buddy.
Загибло з аномалії витяг.
Mix up some instant keys, the only apple of mint flavored. Nice, nice.
Якщо ти якісь мази шукаєш, то це не до мене, братан. Давай краще хряпнем. За упокой пузиря і твоє здоров'ячко.
I've heard worse reasons to drink. Alright.
Не кашляй.
Well, good to see you got around.
О! А ось і виручальник знайшовся. Слухай, розмова є.
Яка розмова в суху? Ти чого? Давай посидимо, як люди.
Alright, what are you guys up to?
Наливай. Чому
Why
ні?
not? Let's drink.
Наша людина. Штрафнуємо.
Always take
З
drinks
тебе
from
тост,
strangers.
а ми
Only
підтримаємо.
good things can happen, especially if you're in the middle
За
of
що
a
п'ємо?
basically a war zone. Oh, we have choices to drink here. Alright. Why not? Drink to the zone.
А давайте. Давайте за зону.
За зону і всю її красу.
Так за неї зазвичай третю п'ють. А! Зайвим не буде.
That might have been a meta joke about how it was the third option.
Я одразу зрозумів. Наша людина. А то розвелося непетущих.
I don't trust a guy that has some. I don't trust a guy without any
Такса,
vices.
а
Let's
не
put it that
людина.
way.
Завжди в купі брухту щось цінне унюхає. А тільки радіація його зіпсувала трошки. Але він розумний, велів нам засіб від неї до схрону покласти.
Тільки ми забули, який саме.
Fantastic.
Помовч, Мурло. Коротше, для надійності потрібно по пузирю до всіх його 3 схронів покласти. Виручиш.
So we need to add stuff to stashes, huh?
А чому б вам самим не піти?
Yeah,
Ми
yeah, this is
збиралися.
total...
Все купили, ну і...
We are
От.
getting hustled here.
Сіли посидіти і пересиділи трохи. На півлітри.
А ти мужик свій. О, очі які добрі.
See, on the one hand, this is sketchy. On the other hand, I think these guys are too sauced to come up with anything complicated. So, what the hell?
Гаразд, сходжу. Але горілку винагороду не пропонувати.
Ображаєш? Як Панас підлікуєшся і до нас повернешся, ми тобі одразу все сплатимо в найкращому вигляді.
Alright, when you say your guy caught some rads, like, how bad are we talking?
Чур не шкурити. Аго, ти ж горілку не забудь.
Бери зі столу.
Well, this'll be a change of pace. Alright, how far away are these things? Right, there's one there, and there's one there. Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we're done here. Let's look around and find an actual trader. Although, actually, what I am gonna do... Let's find a corner. Drop you. And... I kind of want to hang on to this and give it a try. You didn't find a lot of submachine guns in the original games. It's in pretty bad shape, but yeah, should be okay. You can give it a try for a burst. That might be a replacement for a pistol. Half a liter. People have the constitution of a gnat at the end of a hard day. They better not tell this story to their mothers, else the poor women will be disappointed with the disgrace they burst out. I know, exactly. Possible false Slavs detected. We need to do a test. We need to do the zone equivalent of a Voight Kampf. Anyway, I think this is the trade
Я
we're
тебе
looking
кажу,
for.
без Нестора тут мочилово буде. Пахани зарубу влаштуй. Воно тобі тре?
Так а куди нам валить отсюдова? Де іще стільки лохів під боком?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand here
Новий
and listen
пахан
creepily.
їх спирає. Можна і до султана, на болота. А якщо зовсім тошно стане, то від наймів у найми.
Are you doing anything? You're just gonna stare longingly into the cage, huh?
Алюр, вільний. Поки Нестор тут рулив, іншим наїжджати западло було.
Wait a
А
minute.
тепер посипалося все.
So they're acting like Nestor is no longer in charge.
Why?
That's interesting. He was still alive on the recording we got, which couldn't have been too long ago, so something has happened recently.
Ну, здоров був, сталкере. З чим до мене? Якщо купити-продати, валяй. Ні, шуруй до індічазу. Вони там люблять на питання відповідати.
Right.
Торгівля на смітнику лажа повна. Братва думає, що я стволи зі штанів дістаю. А тут за кожну перділку маю допозаритись.
Alright. Well, let's see what we got.
Хабарчик, показуй.
Alright. Yeah, he won't take it either, but he does sell one in better condition. 6,000, that's a good chunk. So we got some better armor for sale. Oh, we have a much better shotgun here. We're definitely going to want to pick one of these up. Alright, so we got some options for upgrades here. But we're going to want to bring stuff we can actually sell. Tell them to squat. Whoever can't put their heels to the ground gets shot. There you go.
Чого кривишся? Знову відхопив?
A real stalker would be huddled around a trash barrel,
Нічого, відлежусь.
telling stories or singing
Ну
songs.
і
If
варто
you're one of
воно
us,
того.
you'll join.
Хабар забрали, пістона вставили. Кому воно треба? Знайшов би собі кришу хоч якусь. Кому ти що доведеш? Під смертю ходиш.
Тобі точно нічого. Зламали вони вас тут. Хрін їм, а не хабар мій.
Революціонер. А, привіт. Бувай.
Alright. What I'm noticing is it's usually pretty obvious who you talk to for more tailored quest content and who's just kind of a random stalker roaming around. It's usually not the people just sitting around the bar area. You usually gotta pay attention and see if they're talking about something specific.
Новий пацієнт? Ти до мене по ділу чи так? Познайомитися.
Oh, is this
Якщо
guy a
є
medic?
купони, то й підлікувати можу. А як у кишенях вітер, доведеться зганяти на пару халтурок, поки ноги носять. І не дивись на мене так. Безплатно навіть плоти не лікують, а від них хоч користь є.
Alright. Let's see.
Наче й мужики тут терті, а самі як діти. Тільки стрілялки в них справжні. Аптечку поповнити ніколи не завадить.
Fair enough. Alright, so he's got a nicer med kit. Mostly just some extra stuff. Let's see. How much you get for these? Not much. We'll hang on to them. We'll go through them eventually. Alright. Hey, we got a bed here. Nice. Do we have a stash? Do we have a magic stash, basically? Like, is the box we had back at Zalicia going to follow us here? It doesn't look like it. Which is something of a problem. So that's some stuff there, including, I think, a better suit of armor. What I'll probably do is off-camera, I'll run back and grab what I can from that. Just sell
Призвикла
that.
ж Нестора загубитись. Так невчасно. Хоч би кого за себе лишив.
I think I already talked to that guy. Who are you guys?
Хто це тут нарисувався?
Oh god. Are you the Slav tunnel snakes?
Заманали вже ці сталкери. Вибиваєш з них інфу по схрону, всі кулаки зіб'єш, а в хабару 2 булки хліба і тушня.
Yeah, keep on keeping on.
Шурши вже.
So we are looking for a guy named Diode here, who I assume is their technician. We haven't found yet. Alright. Let's look around. Yeah, I think this is the guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Давай, вивалюй вже. В тебе на обличчі написано, що ти по ділу прийшов, а не за життя потрендіти.
I mean, we could chat about life if
Nestor.
you're up for it.
Сканер. Щось пригадуєш? Єдина правильна відповідь тут чесна.
Отакої. Спочатку ті ж лоби, а тепер ще ти. Ну ти хоч перо під ребро мені з порогу не всадив. Мабуть, зможемо домовитися. То що мені буде за чесність?
Let's see. We'll try to be reasonable, and then we'll apply leverage
У
to
тебе
his face.
проблеми. Це очевидно. Я можу з ними допомогти. В обмін на деяку інформацію.
Одразу до діла, так? Без Нестора тут повна срака. Я в ці рамси влазити не збираюся. Гарний технік дорого коштує, а місцеві бугри – витратний матеріал.
Yeah, where is this Nestor I keep hearing
Де
about?
знайти Нестора?
Ну, якщо думаєш, що я причетний, то взагалі мимо. Його місце проблемне,
Had a hand in
а ще
what?
й небезпечне для життя. І коли Нестор пропав, стало ясно, ті, хто прийшов по мене, знали, що ми працюємо разом.
Yeah, it's set around 2020, but they still use shitty radios. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, you can even see right behind there, that equipment looks pretty dated, even by... I'm trying to think of a way to phrase this. Basically, that stuff looks like it would be hard to maintain because they don't make parts for it anymore. You'd think you would have, like... I mean, I don't know what most of it does, but you can see right down there. Actually, that bottom thing with the knobs on it does kind of look like an old-style stereo system or an amplifier or something. So yeah, we're definitely dealing with people that seem to use old tech just on principle. Anyway, what happened to you?
Що з тобою сталося?
Yeah, nobody
Давай
figured
всі
out to bring an
подробиці.
iPod or something.
У мене тут неподалік майстерня. Єдині, хто про неї знав, це я з Нестором. А тепер ці урки, мабуть. Завалились вони без попередження, звичайно. Ну, боєць з мене такий собі. Я більше по інструментах. Тож довелося вигадувати. Я увімкнув сканер,
God,
той
you
наплодив
turned the
аномалій,
thing on?
а я під шумок встиг утекти.
Okay, right.
Ти явно багато знаєш про сканери, як для простого техніка. Звідки?
А чом би й ні? Я давно вже стерчу в зоні. Колупався в купі різних пристроїв для Дегтярьова на
Diode, that's
Та
her
й кілька
name.
лабораторій проєкта
That
X
was the
зі
protagonist
сталкерами
from Call of
обніс.
Pripyat.
Сканери і розроблялися на основі технологій з проєкта X. І коли ти вже їх кілька разів помацав, то куди тиснути точно розберешся.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. What's Project X?
Що таке проєкт X?
Мережа лабораторій. Хрінь його знає, для чого вони були потрібні, але я надибав там пару документів про те, що вони експериментували на людях. Там і досі, між іншим, все кишить мутантами.
Interesting.
Думаю, зможе скласти 2 плюс 2 сталкери. А я, мабуть, не буду. Я все ж інженер, а не математик.
Alright.
Підозрюєш когось в нападі?
Я тобі кажу, від несторівських муток самі лише проблеми. Захочеш влізти, запасайся набоями. От було б добре, якби ти пошарився в моїй майстерні. Є думка, що в кишенях у тих бандитів буде щось цікаве. Сам я старикону нині, ні ногою. Та як
No one
тобі
wants
до
with a
вподоби
dreaded name,
ризикувати,
Project Twitter.
координати видам.
Гаразд.
Oh,
Заглянув в твою
God.
майстерню.
Усе, що там знайдеш,
Yeah, this
принось
is
мені.
what happens when you let rich
Поколупай.
billionaires have pet projects. You end up with psychic mutants running around the zone and making an already difficult profession even harder to deal with.
Сподіваюся, по ділу.
I mean, you just know the person that was cooking up psychic mutants was just somebody with deep pockets that didn't care what kind of research they
Обирай,
were working
що з
in.
пушкою робити будемо.
Like, alright, sure. Have, like... At the time, it would have been in rubles. Yeah, have, like, 600 billion rubles, which is probably, like, like maybe 50,000 bucks. And try and make psychic supermen. That'll work out. Let's see. Do we have enough money to actually upgrade anything? I feel like I want to make... Can we make our guns shoot harder? 'Cause I feel like we need more stopping power. Also, I don't know how much longer I want to keep this. We've had it for a while, but it's still reasonably well. Working reasonably well. Precinct models. Oh, damn it. We need to fix it up first.
Буде діло, забігай.
Yeah, it's getting worn down. God damn, all my stuff is getting beat up, and it's so expensive to fix. Alright, we're not going to fix this up. Cheaper at this point to just get a new shotgun. This is harder to part with. Yeah, we tried finding a cure for cancer so we can sell it and made mad dollary dues. Unfortunately, we were very bad at this. Yeah. Be fun if they just kind of accidentally came across that. Alright, we've set up this lab to do groundbreaking research on ending... let's throw something at the dart. Ending cerebral palsy, there you go. And the resulting mutants killed half the lab and converted the rest into mutant slaves. So, you know. Good luck with that. Alright, I think I already talked to these guys. No, wait, no, I didn't. You got anything interesting to say? No, you don't.
Все, отдыхай.
Alright, well... Actually, we didn't get all the side quests. I think the barman had something for us.
Привіт.
Цікаво, є що-небудь? Підзаробити хочу.
Добрим людям завжди.
Let's see... Get an artifact for a kingpin. Alright.
Один вельми відомий пахан, і не питай, хто... Може він його замість...
See, the problem is they don't tell you what they're looking for before you agree to
А
it.
інші пропозиції?
Which is kind of a pain in the ass, because it's kind of hard to guarantee specific artifacts spawn. Set up an effort to end world hunger. Point to a Hulk-ass looking green mutant. See, that one is genetically a cabbage. Yeah, you just had to live long enough to carve off a piece.
Є для мене робота.
Бачиш оту швабру в кутку? Вперед! Не можу я сталкерам товар довіряти. Або вкрадете, або подохнете.
Whatever, man.
Як скажеш. Пошукаю роботу в іншому місці.
Стривай, вільний. Вибач, я погарячкував. В мене кур'єр нещодавно пропав з вантажем. То я дещо на нервах.
Alright. What happened?
Що сталося з кур'єром?
Пес його знає. Нічого доброго, ось що я тобі скажу. Я не наймаю крадіїв чи ідіотів, тому не думаю, що він просто продав мій товар і десь бухає.
I mean, this is the zone. That's entirely possible. What kind of
Про який
shipment?
вантаж ми говоримо?
Цінний. Це все, що тобі потрібно знати.
Huh. Alright, let's
Я
go take a
міг би
look.
пошукати твій вантаж.
Гонзо, це мій кур'єр. Востаннє виходив на зв'язок біля місця доставки. У кодлівців там хата. Я покажу на твоїй мапі.
I'm sorry, slow down. What's the
Чи
brood?
не бачили ви чогось підозрілого?
Okay, it's a gang.
Я реально не хочу виправдовуватися перед шахом, їхнім ватажком. Людина без клепки в голові.
Alright. Oh, wait, here we go. Is this our stash? Fuck yeah! Alright, we got a magic box. Perfect. You are redeemed in my eyes, Stalker 2. Okay. So, if I remember right, the RPM 74 might be a heavy machine gun. Although it says... No, it says assault rifles. That's probably the... probably for Western rifles. So, we'll hold on that for now. What I am going to do... Take this. Switch this out. Sell you. Bad news, foodies. The corpus is scrapping plans to bioengineer food from hazardous waste. Diners reported everything tastes like vermin, and then exploded. Back to your lab. Oh, man. Reminds me of a, scrolling text gag from, Freedom Fighters. Where, between missions, there's like this Fox News style or Soviet propaganda style broadcast from the local reporter, and you've got like this scrolling text thing about how everything's going great with the glorious occupation. There's one bit of news on there that's like, having trouble taking care of pets? Come to the Lincoln Tunnel, and we will take your pets off your hands and ensure they're well cared for. And the website is something like petsforfree.com. And then in a later broadcast, it's like, having trouble feeding your family? Come get unspecified minced meat from the Lincoln Tunnel. And the website is just foodsforfree.com. And, you know, it's a blink and you miss it gag, but it's one of those black comedy things that makes you, that sets the tone for what's going on in the city. Anyway, yeah, let us switch you out. We'll sell that off. Good enough for now.
Повертайся з хабарчиком.
Uh-oh, buffering? Yeah. Hang on a second, we're about to take a break anyway. Alright, that'll do. Let me double check the stream here. Everything looks okay on my end, but it might just be Twitch being Twitch. But yeah, we will take a break here. I'll get some exercise in, grab a refill, and then we will continue.
大北さん大勝利。
Anyway, back to it. So, we could... let's see... Basically, I was just saying it seems a little odd to have a hunk of bread just sitting out on top of the stash where any critter could run up and grab it and run off, but yeah, what do I know? It's a process, Ivory. I definitely couldn't do more than a few when I started. And Lord knows you feel the burn after you get a few in. The tricky part is making sure that it's actually your core tightening up and not, like, doing a normal sit-up. Or, like, trying to use your arms in any way. Basically, you want your arms crossed in front of you and not behind the back of your head. Even mutants don't want no stale Chernobyl bread. Maybe. Maybe, you know, that's like the tell that it's been tampered with. If the bread's still there, everything is square. Alright. Right, drop this off. Found a few places we could be checking for loot. Oh. Hold on a second. This might be worth our time. Yep, thought so. Alright. Long as we're here, and it looks like we gotta go this way anyway. Hold on a second. Right, we'll head there first, and then we will get the anomaly on the way back. Or get the artifact on the way back. Ah, damn it, we're gonna have to... Oh, wait. Drop carefully. There we go. Spilled some Mountain Dew. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Mountain Dew, that will still be potent a while after it has been spilled. What was that? What am I hearing? Okay, I'm hearing like a drumming or a tapping sound or something. And I'm wondering if that's some mutant about to get me or what. And also, this appears to be... appear to be right on it, so the marker is probably pointing to somewhere above or below me. Yeah. The more radioactive dew, the weirder the flavors. Standard one looks like it's fuel for an over-engineered sci-fi chemical weapon. Yeah, that's the thing. I've mostly kicked the soda habit, but I do still have an occasional carbonated beverage, let's say. But dew looks unnatural even by those standards. No! Damn it! Wandered a little too far. And I love that when I was looking up when the Doritos flavor was actually made, you know, for the 420 Blaze It video, there's an actual Mountain Dew wiki that I found that information on, and something about that just tickles me pink. Oh, that's right. Europe kind of has its own Fanta. It's noticeably different. One thing I really like is the Mexican Coke. That gets made with... I think that gets made with cane sugar, not like the processed stuff we make here. That stuff is great. There's actually a store nearby that carries that. Baja Blast Zero Sugar version. Yeah, that's fair. Poisonous hole. Put vodka in the stash near the poisonous hole. Alright, where's the bloody stash? Ah, here we go. Ah! Yeah, I would believe that. Again, we are not inclined to put natural product in our beverages. Children gotta learn about processed foods at some point, and by God, we will introduce it to them. But for real, though, Mexicoke is great. Yeah, we said we wouldn't take stuff from those stashes, and we won't. Not yet. But I am making notes about where these things are for after the game keeps track of that. Now, it's entirely possible the game will mess with me there, and... Oh, wait. I almost forgot about the artifact. Too busy talking. Alright, easy does it. Watch out for the poison clouds. That's basically it, yeah. There you are. Beautiful. A simple distinction, to be sure, but a critical one. Alright, now what's this thing do? Let's see... Hey, more radiation protection. Nice. Alright. Well, we can stack that and equip some better artifacts as soon as we open up a slot. Actually, we can upgrade our suit to do so. Alright, now. The other drop point is on the side over there. Let's hustle. This looks interesting. Yeah, usually if there's a local Mexican joint, you can get one there. And even, like, more Americanized versions of taco joints usually have that on ice. It's a bit of a scavenger hunt to find a grocery store that sells them, but there are some around here. Your mileage may vary, obviously. I've seen experienced Americans try to argue that... I assume that's high fructose corn syrup, is healthier than real sugar. Oh, Christ. I mean, look, sugar is a sweetener to begin with. So, starting a discussion on health is going to be kind of a moot point. But even so, there is no earthly logic to support the conclusion that high fructose corn syrup is in any way healthy. Yeah, specialty grocery stores should stock it. Usually they'll have a section. Why do I... Is this just ambient noise, or is this cluing me in that there's something here? Sorry, my mind's going in a few tracks here. I'm trying to keep an ear out for danger. But... also opportunity. Does this maze serve a purpose? Is there a Minotaur in the center of this maze? This thing's making a lot of noise. It's telling me it's special. Am I imagining things? Let me do something with that. I don't think so. Right. Chemically similar to real sugar, does not require enzymatic breakdown. It gives you faster sugar. Oh, hey! Hello. Excuse me, sir.
Що хотів?
I'm here for lore. What's going on around here?
Дивна місцина. Можна знайти артефакти, мутантів. А справжнього друга...
Alright.
Хрін тобі.
So,
Раз уже зустрілися, може
got anything for sale? It doesn't look like it. Just a random dude camping out here. Alright. Alright, well, not exactly a Minotaur. Alright. So it's just kind of a little hideout for stalkers, and I guess they never noticed. I do find it very funny that I went in there looking for treasure, and it's just, you know, two guys camping out there, and they've undoubtedly picked the place clean already. Yeah, really did just say that the real treasure is the friend you make along the way, and he happens to be broke. Yeah, no kidding. Friendship and 500 zone bucks apparently does not add up to $1,000. Anyway, we need to get around the slag heap. Not liking how dark it got all of a sudden. Well, I guess night's falling and we have a storm. Let's circle around. You know, I know vehicles are impractical in the zone, but it'd be nice to get a bicycle or something. That does feel like something you could conceivably ride around. And stop or weave around anomalies with some practice. Is there anything in here? No. Still haven't been hit by one of those, and knock on wood, everything that's metal around us will act as a bigger lure. But I'm in no hurry to find out if that can actually damage me. Go. Mind the anomalies. Anything here? Nah. Looks like it takes anomaly fields of a certain density before artifacts show up. Brought you some vodka.
Міша та Гріша попросили тобі горілку по схронах розкидати. Як захист. Від радіації.
От звідки. Я ж їм гроші на антирад відправляв, а не на бухло.
Of course. What's wrong with vodka?
А що, горілка не лікує від опромінення?
Лікує, якщо її пити. А я вже місяць ні краплі до рота не...
Wait a minute. You don't drink alcohol?
Далі смітника нічого.
Alright, we need that Slav test here.
Як з дигерством зав'язав, хотів усю зону обійти. І зараз цього
Bro, you're just not gonna get very far in life with that attitude. Yep.
Розумієш?
I have my suspicions, sir.
Так і лишуся посеред сміття бухати.
Let's see you squat.
пару ковтків не зірвуся. Слухай, а антираду в тебе не знайдеться?
Sir, if you're a real Slav, you will squat right now. If you are real, you will squat right now. Oh god, we could give him vodka and get it back on the wagon. Oh man. I kind of want to be an asshole and see where this goes, but eh. I'm too much a goody. I'm too much of a goody two shoes for my own good here. Fine, here are some the red drugs.
Тримай.
От, дякую. Лови винагороду. Краще б я одразу тобі заплатив, а не цим...
Oh god, I should have. You know what? Hold on a second.
з мене. Сьогоднішній дуб.
What was my last save? I need to see the other outcome of this.
Навіть і в Прип'ять. Хай Міша з Грішею собі іншого почерківця шукають. Бувай здоровий.
Hold on a second.
Зараз докулю і почав.
Let's wind the clock back a bit. Alright, come on, man, bottoms up.
Є горілка. Нормальний засіб, якщо напити по-чорному.
Exactly.
Похрін. Що одна пляшка?
One drink's not gonna cause you to relapse. It's fine.
Заглянув все-таки на терикон. Мішки з Грішкою.
Hey, here we go.
зроблю за їхній номер. Цікаво, як ці дятли виправдовуватись.
There you go.
Дякую, чи що. Бувай здоровий.
That's the stalker way.
Зараз докурю і почапаю.
Do we still get a reward, sir? Do I still get a reward? Alright. I guess not. Not from him, anyway. Alright, well. Let's see where this goes.